So I just read Jaghatai, Warhawk of Chogoris by Wraight, and it was pretty good. The book is a collection of short stories that range from the Khan's first visit to Holy Terra to the end of the Eleanor campaign. The book not only introduces us to the culture and beliefs of the White Scars, but it also talks about the growing unrest regarding the use of psychers. Keep in mind that this book takes place before the Council of Nicaea. Furthermore, Sanguinius, Magnus and Horus also make an appearance. There's one thing the novel does extremely well, and that is painting a cool image of the White Scars and their Primarch. They are a very weird legion, and I'm not sure how I would easily describe them, but after reading the book I have a good feeling of what they are and how they fit within the setting. The fragments covered by the short stories are all carefully selected to show a certain aspect of the legion or a particular relationship with another Primarch or faction, which somehow works quite well in this novel. A small downside of this is that there's no real overarching story that ties all of these short stories together. Seeing the growing unrest over the use of psychers in this book was another thing I enjoyed. For those unaware, the White Scars have their own mages called Stormseers, which are basically weather mages. We learn some reasons why people are afraid of psychers, we get to see the views of multiple Primarchs, and we see some of them in action. Really interesting stuff overall. I do wish the book showed a bit more about the Khan's past on Chogoris and how he became the way he is. Sadly, the book starts after his rediscovery, which is a bit of a missed opportunity, I think. Another great thing about the book is Wright's writing style. He really has a talent for writing a story that's vivid without losing its fluidity. The action scenes are something special as well, they just all feel so badass. Especially this scene where the Khan goes to decimate some orcs. Damn, he did decimate them. It might be worth to get the book just for that scene alone, to be honest. Finally, I would also like to point out this is one of the few Primarch books that's actually written with the length of the book in mind. Rather than just trying to do everything and then failing because of the novella length like so many other books, this book just focuses on two things and does them really well. All in all, I'm giving this one a solid 4 out of 5 Black Library stars. It really manages to do justice to both the Khan and his legion, while at the same time giving us interesting information about the psyker discussion. Furthermore, it's beautifully written and the action scenes are extremely badass. Then for the tier list. I'm gonna place this book between Alpharius and Fulgrim. I really like the way Wright managed to use just the right story fragments to paint the picture he wanted to show in such an elegant and effective manner. Then compare this to Fulgrim, where the plot is just an afterthought, and I think it deserves to be placed above it.
If you like this video, please consider subscribing and click ringing the bell to appease the Great Horned Rat. For more lore content, please check my main channel and leave any book recommendations in the comments down below. I gotta get back to reading the next book.